Hello, friends. I am Sam from Sam's Disney Diary. That is the blue-haired blogger himself, Greg from Fantasyland News, and it is October the 2nd, 2024. We have a ton of things going on this week at Walt Disney World. Greg, what's happening this week?
Dude, we are like the 96 Olympics dream team doing this week. We got so much to talk about. National Custodial Day. We got water art to talk about over at Magic Kingdom. New room and ticket packages have dropped for 2025 are now available to book. Let's see. Disney merch from the Disney Treasure at Disney Cruise Line has been announced. Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. Disney Plus October schedule with Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Simpsons. We got to talk about The Simpsons, my friend, and the rumors coming out of there. Disney fries. I need more Disney fries in my life. You can never have enough Disney fries. We got new Muppet Magnet. Of course, Sam, this is week 7. Let's see. What else do we have? Harry Styles pleased us.
Some Harry Styles thing?
Yeah, he pleased us. He pleased us good.
We'll leave it at that, and we'll be right back with all that and more.
Star-Lord, Sam, there's so much more. You got to just go.
So much happening this week, Greg. And you know what? We forgot to say 1 year for this week in Walt Disney World. The show has grown up. It's gotten a little better. It's changed and evolved, but I think we've landed in a good spot. Thank all of you for watching. If you're listening right now on the podcast, make sure you check out that YouTube link because we got lots of imagery coming your way.
Sam, 1 year, my friend. That is impressive. Like in this business, nothing for nothing. That's a lot going on, but you have something special. I have a new box showing up, hopefully in the next week or two. But you have one right in front of you. Let's talk.
I do. So this is if you're a D23 member, this has been the box for the year, the magic and mystery box, which is your gift that you get for joining the D23. There's my membership card. And I haven't opened this, but inside of this are a couple of bobbleheads and some pins and some really cool stuff. And what I wanted to talk about, Greg, is this is a blind pack. So you don't know what you're going to get. It's going to be one of these guys on the top here, whether it's Mickey or Maleficent or Genie or the Wizard. And just recently, because it's a blind package, and how do you get the rest of them? Well, D23 answered our question because over at Shop Disney, you now have the ability to purchase any of those that you might not have gotten. How about that?
Sam, hold on. I'm going to run real quick behind me because I have one of the rare ones.
You do? So he could have been ready before we started, but now he's decided to go and get this, which is fine. What do you have, my friend?
I have.
You have a red Mickey?
No.
You got a blue Mickey.
I have a blue Mickey. Now, do you want to know how hard blue Mickey is to get?
I do not know because I do not have a blue or a red Mickey. I just have a Mickey.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with that.
No,
How
blue
did you get a
Mickey,
blue Mickey
was only given away at the Disney D23 15th anniversary blind pack. So
There
we
you go.
have blue Mickey and we have a new box coming. So
Maybe the
I
red
actually
Mickey
can't
will be
wait.
in there. That's really cool. But
I hope
anyway,
I get
go to
red
Disney
Mickey,
Store.
but I'll take any of them.
Yeah, DisneyStore.com. And by the way, there's an article at Sam Stacy Diary, and Greg likely has one too. If you go to DisneyStore.com/D23, not only are these there, you can also have some other really cool stuff that's left over from the expo, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, they put on for sale all the extra D23 stuff. They I looked like Pandora was on there
Extra
the first day,
or things
and
that
then
didn't sell is yeah.
I think it's things that did not sell because Lionel trains, you're not going to be selling a ton of those $400 sets of Lionel trains. So they'll have them for a little while and then they'll discount them. But I wish I had the money while I was there to spend $400 on a Lionel train.
I definitely looked at it and took pictures of it.
Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, you can get them all the time right now, d23.com/shop, I think it is. And then they have I can't wait to see. I want to see what I get in my blind box coming up, and then I'll decide whether I need to buy some.
Yeah, I've already decided I don't need to, but I'm good.
There's enough other stuff that I do need to buy.
That's
and
what I
have
mean. I'm still trying to like all the things that I'm not gonna buy because I want to get that Jabba Lego set. But man, anyway,
right? I have eyes, and I'm not even kidding on the Dark Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
I have one just because it has Jar Jar part of it, and then they have brick heads that has like from Phantom Menace 25.
So look, I'm going to tell you right now, Black Friday is going to be the day to buy that because they're going to have other specials. It won't be on sale, but they'll give you other things if you buy it.
Or
anyway.
Prime Days. Go to Prime Days. Those things.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so it was Custodial Day. Is that right?
Yeah, man. So Disney News or Disney Parks dropped a great behind the scenes of what goes into the creation of water art over at the Magic Kingdom. You will see that once in a while over in maybe at Hollywood Studios. I've seen it one time. I've seen it at hotel or at resorts, maybe once or twice.
All over.
But it is mostly at the Magic Kingdom.
I've seen it at Springs as well. I've seen it at Disney Springs. I've seen it at Animal Kingdom.
It is only able to be done by the custodial staff that has been trained. Hello, Allison. Welcome in.
Yes, Allison. Thanks for coming.
Special 4 or 5 hour class. Then they have to practice and prove that they can do this. Here's the trick. If you look in that picture right there where the face is, at the broom itself, you will see the rubber band attached to the bristles.
Yes, holding it together to make it more like a paintbrush. You got it.
One of those white suited custodial members, and you see the rubber band around the bristles. That means they're either coming from or going to create some water art around Magic Kingdom. You could look, don't creep on them and be like, I'll just follow this guy, but go over and talk to him, find out if he's going to be doing it, find out what characters he can do. And sometimes they may even let you help out, dot the I's, cross the T's.
I have indeed seen that before. Yes.
It's cool, man. Those are the special magic happenings that you just love. Look, I go in the morning all the time, Sam. You know this. Yes. I will go into the Magic Kingdom, and in Fantasyland, in front of the exit for PhilharMagic, they will be doing like 6 or 7 characters. I've seen the 7 dwarves done, Chip and Dale, Goofy. I've got special Oswald ones. I've seen Tron Light Cycle done. And
I haven't seen the Light Cycle, but yeah, Allison, you will see it if you keep your eyes open. Hopefully you see that sooner than later. But it is really cool to see, and it's part of that Disney magic like you talked about, Greg.
Yeah, it's again, and I must have 150 images of just like, oh, they just did this, or I will sit there and record them and talk to them. And these guys who work the custodial staff, Not only are they all in the what do they call it? The Honey Bucket Brigade, following the Headless Horseman's horse, but they will follow the parades. They clean up. They do all the dirty jobs that we don't like to do. And they are the friendliest staff, and they are very knowledgeable, and they're great cast members, and we appreciate every single one of them.
Yes, we do. In fact, absolutely. So that's wonderful to get some recognition for that. So many of them don't, so it's good to see those that do, for certain.
Yeah, and we have friends that are part of it. Not only do they do like social media stuff, but they actually work custodial over there at Magic Kingdom. Awesome. So it's cool. Good for them.
Some new Walt Disney World discounts have been announced for 2025. There is a play and stay room package where you can save up to $200 a night. There's also a room only package, which saves up to 25% a night. Of course, all of those details are at waltdisneyworld.com. And depending on the resort, right, the $200 off per night, that's at your deluxe. And you'll see there that there's also $120 or $60 off per night. And of course, those are the moderates and the values. So depending on where you stay, you'll save more, but definitely something to look into if you're considering coming down to the parks.
Yeah, not only that, but Disney dining plans back. On your first day when you are checking into your hotel or resort, you get to go to water park for free that day. So the perks this year are amazing. Listen, I have to say this as part of Fantasyland News. Yes. Our travel partner is MEI Mouse Fan. It's at mousefantravel.com. They do, obviously, it's fee-free. They have 20 years of experience. They are the most amazing travel partners that you can have, and they will take care of all your needs. That's mousefantravel.com. There you go.
And by the way, this is for dates from February 26th through June the 30th, which, Greg, basically means you'll be down there for the Flower Power concert series and the food and water.
Wow. Can you please not date ourselves by saying Flower Power?
Oh, it's not that anymore, is it? What is it now?
Garden Rocks.
Garden Rocks. Yeah, it used to be the Flower Power concert.
It was. I played Flower Power. Believe me, I remember it.
And I recall the Flower Power concert series and all the 60s type flowers, but apparently those people are a little older now, so now it's Garden Rocks. But anyway, Disney Treasure merchandise dropped.
Yeah,
so the Disney Treasure is Disney Cruise Line's newest ship, sister ship to the Wish, and some new merchandise dropped. Sure, why not?
There's merchandise. Of course, there's merchandise. And not only that, but they also released information about the new Loungefly, Spirit jerseys, ears, inaugural sailing merchandise, because the first year is the inaugural sailing, so that merchandise will be available all year. You can see that they have the Disney Treasure line, the inaugural season line, and then there's a third line, which you can see the bag right there, the Loungefly bag, and the ears.
The bag's cool. It looks like a treasure chest. That's kind of
cool. It certainly does. Look, that Disney Treasure, man, it looks phenomenal.
It does. And by the way, the Mickey and Minnie plush that you see there, they're in their adventurers costumes, which you only find them on the Treasure or at the Expo if you swung by the Disney Cruise Lines booth when they were debuting it.
This looks like a great cruise. It's a Wish class. The only difference is they're going to have a Haunted Mansion parlor in there, a Pirates of the Caribbean themed parlor. They're going to have what's the show? Not the Lion King. Hercules is the show. Moana has a show. I mean, this
Coco is the dining experience.
Yep,
replaces Frozen. So lots of cool things on the show.
Yeah, I don't cruise, but I love the cruise.
I would love to do this one day. We'll see what happens. That's for sure.
Listen, if I ever get on a cruise ship, Holly will be going in my place because I do not cruise.
I understand that. We got some more. Well, it's October, and we sort of missed this last week, and we should have talked about it, but there was so much going on. What's coming to Disney Plus in October? We went through and picked some of our favorite things. And Greg, you just went all in on the most wonderful time of the year, a new short from The Simpsons, which premieres on October the 11th.
The shorts are great. The Simpsons Disney Plus shorts are great. They're between 3 to 5 minutes long. They will normally have massive amounts of Disney characters in there, working with Simpsons characters. Lots of cameos.
Read it, dude. Sideshow Bob teams up with the most infamous villains on Disney Plus to share the true meaning for the Halloween season. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you right there because I have something I would like to talk about with The Simpsons right now.
Of course.
And that, my friend, is Homer Simpson's claim jumping, Yukon rumbling, rock and roller coaster coming to Shanghai Disney in 2026.
So this is from the Fantasyland News, so it's got to be real.
It's got to be real. I don't say, hey, this is absolutely clickbait in the first few paragraphs, but I do. So what's cool about this is The Simpsons had their season premiere, but it was their series finale. Okay, so follow me. It is the series finale. So they acted like the show was ending, but it was the season premiere. So they still have all season to go, but they showed their series finale. It's very meta jokes.
What season number is this?
36.
Well, there you go. They have not. I'm sure, dude. There has to have been an episode somewhere where Bart Simpson jumped the shark. You know it happened. I'm positive.
I think he physically jumped the shark in an episode. He probably was like, "I'm dreaming on the Fonz."
You know it, and that's kind of, they're not there yet, but damn, that's pretty good.
So it's great. The Simpsons go on to talk about this rock and roller coaster retheme is coming to Shanghai in 2026. But I go into the article
episode. They talk about it in the episode, right?
This is in the episode, right?
Okay, I need to watch it.
So we know that Universal holds the rights of The Simpsons until 2028. So first off, that is the first warning. Second off, I made sure I said it was clickbait. Third off, what this did was, man, how cool would it be to see Rock and Roller Coaster here at Hollywood Studios rethemed to The Simpsons?
It's not going to happen, but I love it.
But did Disney? Hey, that's on a Disney Plus show, man. That is Disney owned.
I get it, and I love it. And you know what? The Simpsons has predicted the future in the past. That's
39 times they have predicted the future, and it has come true. 39.
Wow, I knew there was a count that was pretty substantial, but that's awesome. And you look back at it, you're like, no, they didn't do that, but they did.
They absolutely did that. So, did they just predict the retheme for Rock and Roller Coaster?
Maybe not a retheme for Rock and Roller Coaster, but maybe some. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe that Rock and Roller Coaster. It looked like a big mountain in the bit. Dude, there's a big mountain in that picture. Maybe it's Everest. Maybe they're gonna redo the Yeti, and it'll be Bart.
It'll be a big Homer Simpson dressed as the Yeti. Oh, I don't work. Oh,
all right, let's move on. Also on Disney Plus, Friday, October 18th, is Lego Marvel Avengers Mission Demolition. Sounds really cool. And you know what? I'm not huge into Marvel, but I'll watch the Avengers here. I'll watch a Lego series.
I will watch a Lego series. What they just did for Star Wars is phenomenal. It's one of the best Lego shows I've seen.
It was
Marvel. Congratulations.
You didn't like the Star Wars Christmas special Lego? I like that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Not my thing.
You've watched it, right?
I have. I've watched all the Lego stuff. You know what? I'm really interested. The Pharrell Lego movie coming out.
What?
His biography is all being done in Lego. That's the one I want to see.
Is that a Disney Plus thing?
It's a Lego thing. I don't think it's on Disney Plus.
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Saturday, October 19th, the day after Lego Marvel Avengers Mission Demolition, is the 2024 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, which is live. That's kind of cool. You mentioned they did this last year. I don't recall.
Yeah, man. This is Holly and I watched the whole thing last year live. But Sam, trivia question. Yeah. Of the two of us, whose name is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Well, if it's me, I'm unaware. And I think that I might have known it's you.
Yeah,
it's another story for another time. I want to interview you one time about.
Yeah, I got stories, man, and I got some good stories that are not R-rated. They're PG because I had some great times touring with the Rascals and a few other amazing bands. But so, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is a great class this year. Watching it live, I don't even know
who's in it. To be honest, I'm not sure.
I would have to bring up the list, but I know
it doesn't matter. No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Dave Matthews Band is the big one.
Okay. He's coming to Pittsburgh very soon.
Yeah, I would go.
All right, let's move along. Friday, October 25th. Speaking of bands, Road Diary, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. That is
Man,
interesting.
this one looks phenomenal. Bruce Springsteen puts on the greatest rock and roll show. I don't care who you are. If you are into rock and roll, I'm telling you, and this goes behind the scenes of how hard this man works at 65 or 68 years old, still putting on one of the best rock and roll shows, 3.5 hours a night, 29 songs, and the band is as tight as ever. I mean, I'm a Springsteen fan.
Yeah, absolutely. Love it. I will watch that. And then for you fans of the Disney Channel in the 90s, or that was just sooner than that, but the Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, 8 episodes are dropping, premiering on October the 30th. That's kind of cool. And it's interesting they're dropping all 8 at the same time.
I think that's cool. Yeah. I mean, look, Selena
Well, it
Gomez.
doesn't say all of them. It just says the first 8. So I don't know if there's more than 8 or what.
I would think there's going to be more of them. They'll probably do 8 and then another 8 to make 16 for the season. And who knows if they're going to do one of those like Disney Channel movie type things.
Yeah, I hope they do.
This is a flashback. My kids watched it. They loved it.
So did mine. Yep. So did mine.
You know what? Good for them bringing this back. Disney Channel, I think, needs to do more of this. Bring the Sweet Life back. Bring Hannah Montana back. Bring all those shows that were amazing back then back.
I don't disagree with you. And I know my kids will be very happy with it.
Whatever. Yeah.
Camp Rock, baby.
Next.
Which fry are you, Greg? Because earlier today, and Greg did not see this, so we're all going to walk through this together. Walt Disney World dropped 7 new French fries that are going to premiere at Walt Disney World on October the 10th. So you got till next weekend. And there's a little
wait. Like, which fry am I? Like, do I like Fry Guys? Like, what color am I? Because that purple Fry Guy was
let's go through the flow chart here, Greg, because all of you can follow around and then we'll get to it. We'll talk about all 7. Do you want some spices or not with your French fries?
I absolutely do, yes.
Okay, so to corn or not to corn? Give me the corn or I'll pass. Those are your 2 options.
Wow. With fries? You know what? Let's corn me.
Okay. And on the other side, by the way, for those of you listening, if they're not seasoned fries, if you don't want spiced, you want seasoned, yes or no?
You want seasoned? I do like seasoned fries. Oh.
Okay, so let's keep going because we're going down one more level. You had picked give me all the corn. Do you like cilantro?
I do. I'm the only person who in my house who does because everybody else tastes soap.
Okay. I'm with everybody else in your house. And I would not go that path. So we're going to take you down the yes, I like cilantro in a second. The other one was, do you want toppings with it? Sauce it up?
Yes.
Or I'll take some.
Sauce it up, baby.
My favorites were when it comes to pickles. Do you want them or not? And
yes. I want pickles too.
Do you have a sweet tooth? Yes or no?
No.
That's sort of interesting.
Not on fries.
Okay. Well, here is your first look at these fries. You, my friend, went down to street corn fries, which we'll talk about in a second. But the fry options that we have here are amazing Magic Munch fries, street corn fries, buffalo fries, Cuban fries, barbecue fries, black garlic truffle and Parmesan, and strawberry chocolate.
Are the black garlic truffle ones the one at Pecos Bill?
All right. So now I have descriptions and locations for each of these. So we're going to walk through them. And I want you to
wait, Sam. So you're telling me I now have to spend, let's say $10 a pop, 7 days. I have to go to the parks for 7 days in a row.
Believe it or not, these are not all in parks.
Oh,
let's talk about it for a second, because the very first one, the amazing Magic Munch fries, are French fries topped with sweet corn, chipotle mayo, chili lime spiced cheese, and popcorn.
Yep, a popcorn.
And popcorn. That is at the Flame Tree Barbecue. And it's a restaurant-saurus. So this is in the Animal Kingdom twice. Interesting.
That place is still open?
It is listed as the location. The next street corn fries, which you picked, are French fries topped with roasted corn.
Yep.
Cilantro lime cherma. And
Yeah.
they can be found at the Intermission Food Court at the All-Star Music Resort,
I got to
All-Star
go over to
Sports,
All-Star.
at the Riverside Mill Food Court in Port Orleans, and at Pop Century's Everything Pop.
Okay.
So this one's at the All-Stars, Pop Century, and Port Orleans Riverside.
I'm
Interesting.
fine with me. I'll go over to Port Orleans any day of the week.
There you go. If Yeehaw Bob's there, even better. The next one, my friend, is buffalo fries. Buffalo fries are ranch seasoned French fries dribbled with buffalo ranch sauce and blue cheese dressing. These are Hollywood Studios. You find it at ABC Commissary, Backlot Express, or Rosie's All American Cafe.
Great. I needed to go there anyway.
All right. See when we're spreading things out here.
I'm good. Let's do it.
Cuban fries are seasoned French fries topped with mustard and Swiss cheese sauce, ham, and pickles.
I got no issues with that, man. You're speaking my language. Anything
All right.
on fries.
Centertown Market at Caribbean Beach, Landscapes of Flavor at Art of Animation, and at the All-Star Movies, and also at French Quarter. So you can do.
Look, I got to go get beignets anyway.
Riverside for a set of fries, and then French Quarter for a set of fries. You got to go different places.
And I got dessert already built in.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Barbecue fries are seasoned French fries with coleslaw, sweet barbecue sauce, and ketchup aioli. These are
I'm down with that one too.
Only one place, the Regal Eagle in Epcot.
I'm going Regal Eagle too. We're doing this.
Is this a result of the fry cart being so cool and everybody loving it, and them going, okay, we'll do you one up? You like the fry cart from the Food and Wine? Let's do this.
No, I think this is a new chef who came in and was like, I got an idea. French fries.
Black garlic truffle and Parmesan fries.
Yeah.
French fries topped with black garlic truffle oil and Parmesan cheese. Pretty straightforward. This one's in 2 locations, over at Magic Kingdom at Columbia Harbor House and Cosmic Rays and Pinocchio's Village House. And it's also at Connections Eatery in Epcot. So that's 2 you can get in Epcot.
Yes. Okay.
And lastly, Greg, strawberry chocolate fries.
Thank God it had strawberries in it because I didn't want to have to turn this down. Now I have to turn it down for allergy reasons.
Understood. Cinnamon sugar dusted French fries topped with chocolate ganache, strawberries, and honey cream cheese.
If it
were something else besides strawberries, or if there was no strawberries, I'll read it again without the word strawberry.
If
cinnamon
it was
sugar, go ahead.
Yeah. If it was imitation strawberries, I'd be all over it.
Cinnamon sugar dusted French fries topped with chocolate ganache and honey cream cheese. That alone,
I gotta admit, that's a bit weird to have the cinnamon with the chocolate and the strawberries. Normally,
disagree.
Cinnamon and sugar. But strawberries with chocolate, yes. But the cinnamon, it throws me off. I would have to try them. But I can't eat them, so I can't try them.
You are going either to the Primo Patio at Disney's Riviera, or you're going to Animal Kingdom to Mr. Carmel's. Is that how you say that?
Mr. Carmel's? Carmel's?
Yes. They already have some fries there, seasoned French fries. So they're doing this. So dude, this is kind of cool.
You know what? We'll treat it like the magnets. I will have a fry a week.
A fry a week? I think you need to get that sooner than that. I want pictures.
There'll be pictures incoming. You know what? I don't even know where to start.
I get it. I'm thinking, I look at these, the buffalo tries, the buffalo or the barbecue, I think look the best.
I think those street corn ones, man.
Street corn doesn't look bad, but that reminds me of that corn dog you had. I like the barbecue fries over at Regal Eagle. I may be going there.
Yeah.
I hope these stick around.
I don't know what it is about moving to Florida, but I want like more lime and aioli and Cuban and a mango. And I don't know what it is. It's living in Florida that all of them speak to me. Speaking
of magnets, because you just mentioned it, let's jump over to Magic Kingdom. Because at Magic Kingdom, last week was 5.
The Kuzbanian Mama.
You grabbed that magnet over at MK, and you also grabbed this week's magnet, which is
Wayne and Wanda, my friend. Do you know Wayne and Wanda?
I know Wayne because he looks a lot like the reporter.
He is not the reporter.
I know
Wayne and Wanda are the most wholesome thing on television. They are so wholesome that Sam the Eagle approves of them in the middle of the chaos that is the Muppets. It is the only entertainment act that Sam the Eagle approves of and will personally announce. And every single time Wayne and Wanda get on stage, they will do songs like When the Shark Bites, and halfway through, the shark will bite one of them in half. And then it gets better, Sam. So in season 5, they're trying out new acts, and in come Wayne and Wanda because you have not seen them since season 2. And Kermit's just like, nope, and throws them out of the theater. I love long-term Muppet storytelling. Love it. And to see Wayne, man, I had to send my daughter this picture as fast as I humanly could as soon as I saw it was Wayne and Wanda. It blew my mind because I just talked to her and I was like, I can't wait till I hope they bring out Wayne and Wanda. And the next week, Wayne and Wanda, my friend.
Who are you hoping for next week, my friend?
You know what? I think we're going to go with Kermit's nephew. Jeez, I just lost it. Robin. I think it's going to be Robin, and I hate Robin. So you gave me 7 great ones in a row. You're going to throw a bad one where I'm like, you know what?
This is
blank Robin.
This is a twofer, by the way. This is Wayne and Wanda. That means there's 71 characters in this thing so far. That's awesome.
I think, and don't get me wrong, I think we're going to get the Electric Mayhem all as one magnet instead of individual.
Oh wow! If that happens, then I don't know where they're getting 70, but somebody's got it.
Dude, there is 192 Muppets because you know what okay, here's the one I want. Do you remember the guy who would come out and play the Muppaphone? It would just hit these little curly, like little balls that were like, and he would beat them in the head. I want Muppaphone.
I do remember that.
Dude, you have no clue how big the Muppets are in this house.
All right, let's move on with more from the Magic Kingdom because you experienced the Adventure Friends Cavalcade, which has been updated to the Together We Are Magi, which is Together We Are Magic, the same theme that is happening at EPCOT and at Disney Springs, right?
Yeah, until October 15th, it is Together We Are Magia celebration. That is why you saw Miguel from Coco over in EPCOT. We talked about that last week. There's specialty foods. There's specialty stuff going on all the time there. Saturday mornings, they have a Together We Are Magia little dance party for kids at Disney Springs.
Where's that? Where's the dance party?
It's at Disney Springs, right across from Gideon's. Yeah, and Wine Paul George.
I did not know. That's great.
Yeah. Really cool things got going on down here for that. Yeah, the parade, it's not very different. You will see maybe a Latin American or Hispanic heritage character.
I see Bruno's on top there, but Bruno had been there. He's not new.
You look at Baloo, and they came right up to me and hung out for a moment and high-fived me. I love when parade characters do that, man. I'm such a child.
You are, and that's good. We love you for that.
Yeah.
I would do the same.
And there's Judy. She was all waving at me. Stick came over.
Very cool.
And it's good shot, man. Look at the weather. By the way, day after a hurricane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And any ramifications from that hurricane? I did not ask you.
Zero.
That is good. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case in some parts of the country.
It spun so tight in one area that it ended up moving to the west just of us by about 5 miles, and we were okay.
Good.
And speaking of Hello from the Magic Kingdom, there's my niece, Cheyenne. She is actually down here right now watching from inside the Magic Kingdom. So thank you, Cheyenne. And hello to Mike and everybody else that you are with watching tonight. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. While they're at Magic Kingdom, let's
come on down, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's head to Disney Springs. What is happening there? What is this huge thing going on right next to CityWorks? What building was that, and what is it now?
That is NBA Experience, or what was NBA Experience.
Okay.
And this was the long line for Harry Styles to please each one of you with his new line of stuff called Pleasing, Disney Fantasia, X Pleasing.
So what is the X, some sort of brand or what?
Crossover. crossover. So
Okay.
every time you see like Disney X Crocs, Disney X
All right. It's a
whatever,
crossover.
it means a
Basically,
crossover. So it's Disney Fantasia crossing over with Harry Styles' brand called Pleasing. And
I
it's
did
a
not know
brand,
that was a thing. I know
it is a
nothing about
lifestyle
this.
brand that Harry Styles has. And Harry
Okay.
Styles, obviously, Mr. Watermelon Sugar himself, hand and nail bomb. He's got lipstick. He's got
He was not there and has no intention of being there, correct?
he's not coming to Disney. Come
Okay.
on.
I wanted to throw
He's
it out
got
there
no
because
reason.
that had been
He-
asked by some.
So what, they opened up a shop at Disney Springs, one in Houston, Texas, and nobody knew, and Disney did not announce it. Over at Disneyland, they opened up one too. But Holly, we went in there. Holly got some nail polish because it was the only thing that we could afford. And
Let's
look,
talk about that just a little bit because I mean,
it is,
it looks cool. I mean, all right,
it
there's some
does.
blocks
And
there.
it's, listen, it is well made. It looks amazing. It is, and I'm telling you, it really is well made. The fabric feels amazing. Everything about it is really high quality. But when you have that high quality, you are absolutely paying that price. It is not Disney prices. This is Pleasing prices. And
Right.
by pleasing, I mean the brand name, not how you feel after buying it.
This is an elite brand.
Yes.
And I see there that one of the sweatshirts there, the patch hoodie, 4 extra large, $185. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna say, I see the bag that you purchased something. I'm going to guess that the 4XL hoodie was not in that bag.
No. That was a small thing of nail polish for
Understood.
Holly, and she loves it. She said it's some of the best nail polish she has used.
That's
so
awesome.
it is, again, high quality stuff. There was a few things we wanted. I wanted the tote bag. The tote bag was $225. I really wanted, they had a few of those things on beach towels, and the beach towels that had the really nice fabric, probably the nicest towels I had felt in a while. $80, my friend.
I get it. This is brand
Michael,
merchandise.
How are you tonight? It was
Hello
great
from
meeting
MK.
you the other day. Thank you for checking in from Magic Kingdom.
That's awesome. How long is this pop-up shop going to be there? Is my first
End of October.
End of October. So it's only there for
Now,
a month.
can I
maybe 6 weeks.
just give you a small story, Sam?
Yeah, of course you can.
You may relate to this. The gentleman in charge of Pleasing, nice suited up guy wearing Armani, very well coiffed gentleman. I am standing looking like this, like I
blue
do.
hair. Yeah, you're great. Yeah.
Gentleman walks up to me and goes, "Can I spray you?" And I was like, whoa. No, sir, no. And then he was like, "No, I have Harry Styles' new blah, blah, blah cologne." And I was like, "No, absolutely no. You can spray it in the air over there and I will smell it, but you cannot spray me." And then he's like, he sprays it and he's like, "What do you smell? Do you get a smell of old books and leather?" And I was like, "What is wrong with you, man? I have no clue what you're talking. Did you not look at me?"
I don't even know what to say to that.
True story, man.
You have one that smells like that smells like musty water from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, right. Can I get the scent from Pirates? Can I get the fire smell? Like, you want me to smell good to my wife? Give me the fire smell from the burning of in
Thank the
EPCOT.
Phoenicians.
Right.
All right. Also at Disney Springs, a couple other things, and I wanted to mention. Our friends had shared that there's 2 events happening there. One, both in October. Marine End Zones is doing a Sips of Italy Wine versus Beer Challenge, October 10th and 24th, and November 16th. And Morimoto Asia is doing some tasting over there as well in October. So some interesting things happening.
2 brand new events coming to Disney Springs. It's always great to see stuff like this. October at Disney Springs, they love putting on events like this. So you may get over at Edison, they have mixology classes you can do. Yeah. Morimoto Asia has Yochoko which is presented by Beam, and you get 2 highballs with your package that you buy. So it's mixing drinks with highballs, and then beer versus wine over at Murray and Enzo's, which Murray and Enzo's ask for a table by the water. Inside by the water, you get a great view of the aerofoil balloon going up and down, and you can see EPCOT from there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. So the second floor then is what you're talking about.
No, first floor.
Oh, you can see EPCOT from the first floor too?
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's a great shot.
You also, my friend, headed over to Homecoming for the Rise and Shine Southern Brunch, which, if I remember correctly, this is only on the weekends.
This is only on Saturday and Sundays.
Yes.
And they're great over it. I mean, look,
I have been to this with my family, and it is wonderful.
Sam, what did you order?
I don't remember. It's been a little while.
I made a mistake, and I knew the food was excellent. It wasn't a food mistake. It was a food mistake that wasn't a food. So the food that they gave us was spectacular, tasted amazing.
Okay.
But I can only go to Chef Art Smith once a year. Like, you can only go to these. It gets expensive. You know what I like? So you have to pick and choose where you eat.
I understand.
If you're going to Chef Art Smith, there's 2 things. You get the fried chicken and the mac and cheese.
Okay.
That's what you get. I halfway through ordering was like, I should have got the fried chicken and the mac and cheese. So the whole time I'm eating this amazing brunch, I got the hash and eggs, was excellent. I'm sitting there like, I should have had the chicken. I should have had the chicken.
So the chicken's there all the time. This is the brunch. You want to get the hash and eggs because they only
right. But if you can only eat at the restaurant one time a year,
okay, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like every other menu item is amazing there. Like, Chef Art Smith puts such care into his menu, and the staff there are excellent. And I have nothing but amazing things to say about Chef Art Smith. I have had dinner with the gentleman. He is you think I can tell a story, Sam? Chef Art Smith had me shut up. Like, I couldn't even add to his stories. I was just like, you win. When the man starts off with, so I was cooking for Princess Diana and Oprah one day.
Yeah.
And you go, okay, I'm done. I'm out. All right, go ahead.
Let's hear that.
He held the table down for 4 hours, my friend. Wow. What an amazing gentleman.
Sounds awesome.
And by the way, go to Chef Art Smith, go to his personal Instagram account. He is raising funds and doing meals for families that have been affected by Hurricane Helene.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And he is and he works with the other chef from Haleo, and I wish I could, Jose Andrade, and he is giving away meals for free for people who have been affected by this. But he's doing real meals, not like, here's some ramen. No, he puts together these amazing meals for families who have been affected. So go to the page. If you want to donate. I just want to put that out there.
No, I love that. Thank you for mentioning it, for sure. Let's continue our walk through Disney Springs, because you went in a couple other places. Tell me about these.
You got to stop at Ganachery. Just to get one of those free samples of the chocolate they have there.
Oh,
there's 2 chocolate places. There's the Ganachery and Amorette's Patisserie. Yes. And I prefer the Ganachery, and I love the Ganachery. Patisserie has come on strong the past year with Chef Amanda, who took over out there. Okay. She is the official chocolatier of Walt Disney World. She used to run the Ganachery.
That is. Hello.
Yeah. I know her. She's an amazing chef.
So let's talk about the Haunted Mansion portrait bars. 4 chocolate ganache bars with flavors of chipotle, raspberry, salted caramel, and passion fruit.
Yeah, look, chocolate with passion fruit you think wouldn't work, but it's absolutely amazing. Salted caramel, that's me. You're speaking my language right there. They're so good. The mini trick or treat chocolate pops are really good. The chocolate over there is so well good. What I thought was really cool was the Oogie Boogie chocolate toffee bites.
Okay.
And I did not buy them, and I have regrets. I should have bought them.
Oh, you did not buy them, and you
did not buy them. And
so I see that the Haunted Mansion portrait bars are $18. Is that each, or that 4 small bars?
No, you get all 4 in one.
Okay. Are they decent size? Because that's not bad.
they're chocolate bar size. They're probably what Hershey bars look like now.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's not bad. If you're getting all 4 of them, that gives you a set, and it looks
And
really
it is
cool.
the ganachery, and they do make their own chocolate. It's not like you're buying a pre-wrapped or anything. They make it in-house. It
Yes.
is phenomenal. And then you
I love
can make you can taste little bites. And I love that Mickey pinata. The problem I have with the pinata is twofold. One, it is filled with some of the most amazing chocolate, and the pumpkin spice is really good. I can't harm that. I
Yeah,
cannot
you gotta
buy
break it.
that because
Well, you
they
know what
give
you
you
need, dude. I'll tell you exactly what you need. Jeff Lang.
you absolutely need. Oh, Jeff would destroy that thing. He would. They give you a wooden mallet to beat that thing to death, and I am not
You don't
harming
have to beat
Mickey
it
in
to
any
death.
way.
You just need one hit to crack it, and then pull a piece of chocolate off and
I'm
eat
not
it.
cracking Mickey in the
You
head.
don't feel so bad after you take a
I
nice
would
piece of
feel
that
guilt.
chocolate.
It would be on my
No,
soul that I
dude,
cracked
we are
Mickey's
eating
head
that
open.
sucker. If you want a Mickey to keep, go get a plush. We're eating that sucker. Sorry.
We're not eating him. Sam.
Says the man who still has cookies from the Star Cruiser that have not been opened or taken out
I
of the package.
certainly do.
Let's move on. So this I love, dude. Tell me more about this. This is collectible glass set from the Haunted Mansion. Where did you find this? Give me the details.
So this is actually 2 different sets they have over at Crystal Arts by Erebus Brothers. This is located between. Yeah, this is in Springs. It's located between World of Disney and Co-op Marketplace. So
Okay.
where you get the photos, like the PhotoPass Studio is, it's right.
Oh yeah,
of
the
that.
place that's got the crystal thing, like the Crystal Castle that's $15,000 or whatever. And I'm not joking.
195,000.
Oh, that one, yeah. See, I thought 15,000 sounded like a lot.
Oh no, that's for the Frozen Castle, my friend.
Okay, all right, that's a small one.
Yeah, and if you want Spaceship Earth, it's $45,000.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. First question: the Madame Leota head sitting there. What's the deal? What is that?
Yeah, so each set comes with 3 glasses.
Right, I'm talking about this thing, this little orb.
Oh, that's you can buy that separately. That's just a little light up Madame Leota glass ball.
That's cool.
It is, and that's like $70 or something like that. It's not
cool.
that expensive.
It's cool. So there are 2 different sets. There's 6 of these total glasses.
6 total glasses. Each set is $99. The first one is Madame Leota, the Hitchhiking Ghost. This one is the Hitchhiking Ghost individually.
Oh yes,
so
the 3 Hitchhiking Ghosts:
Phineas, Gus, and like I don't know what the other one. I forgot his name. Phineas, Gus, and Daryl.
Okay,
and
I see
Larry.
it now. This is Madame Leota, just the Haunted Mansion logo, and then the 3 Hitchhiking Ghosts, and the other set are the 3 of them separate. Okay,
separate.
I get it.
And they come in this. I mean, it's a great coffin box. They're fabulous. Like, but to me, if I buy that, I don't need the special wrapping and stuff. I'm going to use the glasses.
Yeah, that's a rocks glass for me.
I literally have on my. I'm using a Muppet Labs glass beaker that I bought. I use this stuff.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I would be using that one too.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Epcot, my friend, because you were first in line for the latest and greatest meet and greet. Is that right?
Yes. So it was a fight. It was a hard fought battle to be in there. A friend of ours held our spot while we ran into there at 9 a.m. for rope drop. We rope dropped Star-Lord. I can be one of the few people in this world who can say I rope drop Star-Lord.
And you got challenged to a dance off. Is that true?
I did, and I declined him and just was like, why don't you dance? Because I don't dance, Sam. And you know what? This was a fun meet and greet. It is well overdue. The last time we saw Star-Lord in Epcot was during the grand opening of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Right.
And he's cool. He's meeting.
And he was on stage for that, if I remember right. Right?
He was. No, he actually was walking through the crowd for us.
Yes.
Yeah, Sam, listen, I don't know if it was Disney's fault or we can put blame anywhere. Would you like to know, my friend, how many people rushed to rope drop Star-Lord?
I'm going to guess you're the only person that knew it was happening.
4 people, my friend. 4 people were in the 9 o'clock meet and greet. So we kept on going back in line and like having him dance and stuff. For the 10:15 one, Sam, Nobody. I hope. I think we didn't really advertise that it was there. I kind of take a little bit of
I
blame.
think
Like
that's
we did
yeah,
the
I think that's gotta
article
be part of
and
it.
that was it.
Where is he exactly? It looks like he's a little bit removed from the attraction, kind of where
So
the
he's at
Groot
that
topiary
first
was.
planet. If you are at the Novacore ship, face the way the ship is facing, and he's at the first set of planters.
So not far from the Joffreys.
Across from the Joffrey, you can see the Joffreys in the background in that picture.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
remember
Now I know
where
where you're
the
at.
Groot topiary was?
Okay, now I know where you are. Okay.
Yep.
Now,
And
what I wanted to do was point out, and you and I had a conversation beforehand because
yeah,
we haven't seen him in a while. These are images from 2018 that I took. This was the awesome mixed dance off that happened back in the American Gardens Theater. And we see Gamora, we see Star-Lord, we see some other characters. And man, why don't we have Gamora, man?
because Gamora will sweat, man. It's hot down. Man, the humidity right now is
Still,
you can't have Gamora. You
all
can't
right,
have her out there
dude,
very long.
I'm 50.
The magic would be ruined. Here's what we need, Sam. I could care less about Gamora. We need that Groot that is over at Disneyland Paris.
Yes, agree.
That's what we need here. Like, why can't we have Groot and Rocket and Gamora? Why can't we have Drax? We should have all the Guardians of the Galaxy. Listen, Cosmic Rewind is the greatest ride going at Disney World right now. It has been voted year after year the best ride, one of the best creations of all time. We should be celebrating this accomplishment from Disney with all the characters coming out. Now, I heard a rumor from a cast member, and I don't want to give anything away, but if it ever rains, that meet and greet may move inside to right at the entrance to Guardians Cosmic Rewind, right in that where you see the projection of the Earth as you walk in.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that because when you go through that line, there are places where the standby queue doesn't hit and the fast lane queue doesn't either.
Right.
The lightning lane. So there is kind of like a built-in spot where they could do something like that. I don't know how they get the character in and out of there, but anyway.
There's doors that are hidden right there, we found out.
Oh, well, there you go. That's how they do it.
So
all right, let's continue
be on the
EPCOT.
lookout for that. Either way, it's a great meet and greet. He wants to dance with you. He wants to put his headphones on. It's just a cool meet and greet. And the cast members over there and the handlers, everybody was great that day. And thanks, Disney.
Yeah, love it. That's good. All right, it is October, which means in addition to the Food and Wine Festival scavenger hunt, which is Remy's something that I can't remember. There is Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit is now happening at EPCOT, which is your Halloween version. Go and find the pumpkins, and it looks like the completer is pretty cool here. I love the images you brought back.
Yeah, you mean that completer right there that looks like Pluto I have in my hand because, Sam, I did complete it.
I hit the wrong thing, Greg. I apologize. I meant to hit that.
There you go. So there's the back side, and it does say Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. And you know what? I got Pluto because it's his Pumpkin Pursuit, man.
And yeah, and you're a little bit of a Pluto.
And then I'm gonna hold this up, but I'm gonna do it really quick because I don't want to give anything away.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And that, my friend, looks like this, which is the
undone.
I love that it kind of shows you. It's a little different. So a couple of things in this image. Number one, you are showing us the Mickey Mouse pumpkin. So we see that one. I'm not sure what store you're in. That doesn't matter.
Giving it away.
Yeah, nor should you. I do see that on the Pumpkin Pursuit, it says like Disney Traders, the Odyssey Pavilion, Green Landing Play Zone, Port of Entry. So it's giving you some hints.
That's where they will be. The trick is where will they be?
Right. But that's more than
on the ceiling. Will they be in the rafters? Will they be outside on the roof? Will they be in a garden somewhere?
So
what character is going to be there?
Is that what Remy is? Is it hide and squeak? No.
Yes, hide and squeak.
Okay, so that one
is more in World Showcase.
They're different. Yeah, they're different.
That happens mostly in World Showcase. This one happens mostly in World Discovery, World Nature, and World Celebration.
So
Um,
you got the Pluto one. This image shows a little bit better of its Pluto that's in the witch's
Yep.
cauldron there. And
Yep.
you see Goofy sort of dressed up in his costume, and there's Minnie with her pink pumpkins.
Yeah, let's get to the next one because the next one's amazing.
I don't have the next one.
Oh, you don't have the. Oh, so the next one would be Mickey Mouse. Finally, at the end is Stitch.
Oh,
So it's blue and it looks like Stitch. It's the oddball out. It looks great. If you like to collect Stitch. So what's cool about these, Sam, right? I need to fill it with apple cider. I need to go to the park with a little shot of apple cider and just be like, nom, 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 nom.
Okay, so how is the size of this in relation to the sipper cup that you've talked about previously that is at EPCOT?
This would hold about 5 ounces. This
Okay.
is
okay, it's not very big. It's small.
So if you put it up next to
okay, that gives me a good idea of the size.
good perspective right there, like it's small.
Yeah,
it's a kid thing, man.
You
But
can't
it's
tell in that image how big it is. It just there's nothing near it to
and it's cool. It's just a cool thing. And listen, you only get one of these completers. You can pick it up at the time you actually buy the
Do you remember how much it was?
$9.99, my friend.
And discounts apply.
I don't know.
They do. AP discounts and others, they all apply.
I don't think I asked.
AP or DVC or whatever, you'll save your $1 or your $2.
But it does say done. So there you go.
Done.
It's a fun trip. Like, you know where Figment's going to be. It's kind of trying to figure out where certain other ones are going to be.
Yeah, absolutely. So, dude,
we did get the discount.
We covered a lot, and we jumped through it. And there you go. You are being reminded that you did ask for the discount. You were just
distracted. That is why Holly is in charge, Sam.
You were just distracted, my friend.
No, I just don't remember things, my friend. It's like, look, call a spade, man. I just don't remember stuff. I spent money? Oh.
All good. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to go back to where we started here. With this box here. Let me see if I can get this out. So this is my Mickey.
Yes.
Remember, we talked about the blue one.
Right.
Now, if I remember correctly, mine is not blue. My Mickey is good old Mickey.
Oh,
Mickey.
You got the real Mickey. I like that. I don't care. Look, your Mickey and my Mickey, I think I'd prefer yours. Like I have nothing wrong with the blue one, and I know it's a chase. I don't care. I want Mickey to look like Mickey.
I understand. Let's check out the mystery character. So here it is one of these 4.
That's cool because I can't wait to see that one.
And
dun dun dun.
We have the wizard.
Yeah.
Merlin. That's cool.
That is awesome.
I would have liked Maleficent, to be honest, but that's cool.
You know what? I know a lot of people that trade those. So if you wanted to trade yours, I guarantee you could find somebody to trade it.
No, this is this is the pins, and I've not opened this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Madame Leota.
That's cool, man. That's a great pin.
There's another one in here too, I feel. This one is one?
No, that's King Triton's trident.
Oh, yes, it is. I see that now.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do agree with you, Holly. I think I would want Merlin.
There you go. Merlin, Maleficent, cool, either way. There's also a deck of cards in here. I don't know.
There is a deck of cards.
Yeah,
wait. Speaking of cards, Sam, I'm going to bring this up. While you and I were visiting Disneyland, we went into the House of Magic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you learned how to do the card trick?
It's not a trick. It's magic. And I have been practicing it, and I've not yet demonstrated it on anyone because I'm not comfortable enough to try my magic.
You need to do the magic trick for us eventually.
I'm not prepared to do that yet, but it is something that, I need 2 people, so I'll have to work that out. But yes, it was very fun going into the magic shop with you and checking things out and being blown away and like, oh my God, how did you do this? Can you teach me how to do it? And they can't teach you, but they can sell you something where you might be able to learn.
You might be able to learn. So in the future, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared. Sam from samsdisneydiary.com. You can get him on Sam's Disney Diary at YouTube, Sam's Disney Daily on Instagram.
That's right.
Make sure you go check out his stuff. It is some of the best Disney history that you will find, from parades to what's going on right now. You can always get me a Fantasyland News, fantasylandnews.com, Instagram, Fantasyland News blog. Pinterest is actually working for me finally.
No way.
I know. It's now uploading 5,000 articles, my friend. So it'll be a few days. And as always, my friends, we appreciate every single one of you sticking around and watching and listening to us banter. And on that note, Sam, end of line.
Kongaloosh. See you next week. Same time, same channel, October the 9th, 2024. Kongaloosh.